to start.
Okay, I already started recording.
No, let me just tell you. Let me know when I'm going to start recording. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, you can start reading now.
Misty the Bloom, the albino hedgehog belongs to. Why, that's a fucking gay name. Sonic the Hedgehog belongs to Sega. I smiled myself as I stood in front of my mirror. I ran a brush through my pure white gills and gently shook my head.
Oh, what is this?
Why is it so sexual? They moved gracefully, beautifully. My three large bangs covered my left eye. and I had two, and I had two other small ones that I was growing out. I smiled at my reflection. Being an albino, I had a baby pink nose, and my eyes were also pink, except my left eye somehow was darker shade of pink than my right eye. I also had a very pale muzzle because I was albino. My arms were also solid white, and so was my torso.
Look at the solid white.
I had nice medium-sized breasts.
Oh, this is gonna be great now.
Why did I choose this?
And my fucking existence, please.
not not too long, too small, just perfect. My rear end
Stop
was
coughing.
also too.
Otherwise, this fan fiction will be reenacted on you.
I always cough.
Well, just
My
mute your mic.
my rear end was.
Bye, man. I'm not coughing.
Of
I'm not
fuck's
coughing,
sake,
I'm coughing.
Henry.
You fucking read the fan fiction. Shut up. Read.
Okay, I will.
My rear end was also tuned, and my legs showed that I was well-practiced figure skater. What the fuck does that
This
mean?
will be interesting. This will be interesting.
Oh, what is this?
I,
Look, don't
I
ever
wore-
get fetish fan fictions ever.
What the fuck is this?
This will be interesting.
I wore a lavender scarf around my neck in a pink dress. The torso of my dress was a light pink, while the skirt was a slight darker, a slight bit darker. I also wore angel sleeves that were the same color as the bottom of my skirt. I had on I had on grayish lavender tights and bright yellow leg warmers and light pink ballet flats. All right. I twirled and caught seed in the mirror. I hope that the Sonic will like my outfit. That the Sonic?
The Sonic.
Sonic. Oh, God.
No, it's Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog would like my outfit. Just yesterday, I visited Sonic over to my house for lunch. Chili dogs, to be exact. Since those were a favorite meal of his, I set my brush down on my vanity and hurried downstairs. It was 7:30, and I told Sonic to show up around 8 p.m. I went into my kitchen and began to mix ingredients for the homemade together, spicy, just the way he would
Spicy.
like it. Ooh, spicy meme.
Spicy. Sounds sexual.
Got a little sexual. I boiled some hot dogs and grabbed the buns from my
Oh
punch.
no, not the
Oh,
hot
my
dog.
hot dog. I wonder what that hot dog is. It's a trap. A fan fiction.
I set out 2 plates on my glass table and filled some cups with Sprite. Oh, ooh, Sprite trademark. Ooh.
Oh, they're obviously black people.
Yeah, the fucking filthy Jewish cunts.
Yeah.
Then I went into the living room and put the pillows nicely on my couch. I went back into my kitchen and stirred the chili. I hope that with all my heart that this time together would come along nicely. I had been crushing on Sonic ever since Moebius. What the fuck is that? Moebius? Cannot pronounce that
What the
shit.
fuck is a Moebius?
What the fuck is a weebla?
He also
It's called that.
The- I've been crushing on Sonic ever since high. He also seemed interested in me, and I hope that my feelings were going to go to waste. Oh, amazing!
Great grammar.
I placed a few candles on the table just for class. All right. I started to light them when I heard someone knocking on my front door. My hopes rose rose. All right. My hopes rose. And I went, oh, and I went to answer it. It was Amy Rose. She glared at me. Thanks a lot. Sonic was supposed to be mine. Wait, I read that like a complete autistic child.
Well, that's what all the Sonic fan fiction people are, so just keep reading like that.
Yeah.
She said, it's a
Fucking A.
casual dinner. I said, nothing more,
I
nothing
fucking hate
less.
this. I want to kill myself.
It better not be, or else she fretted as she threatened as she walked away. Even though Amy and I were good friends, when it came to Sonic, we were both battling for his affections. Fucking gay ass niggers.
Oh, this is so bad.
I heard knocking on my back door at precisely
Maybe I might
7:50
finally get
p.m.
views for this.
I opened up my door and felt my heart flutter and butterflies formed in my stomach as Sonic stepped in. He smiled at me.
Sonic smiled at me. Butterflies filled my heart. Oh, it's like poetry. It's such good writing.
Cancer, that's what it is. Since it was nighttime, he had changed into his werehog.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh
god, this
my
is
god.
going to be interesting as fuck.
He had, yeah, a hit of white roses and much as I sniffed the fragrant scent, all right? A rose for a rose, he said with his deep husky voice.
No.
Thank you so much. I squeak.
Oh no.
He laughed and sniffed the air. Smells so good in here.
Oh no. Oh no. This is where it gets bad.
Yeah. Then he took a step closer to me. But do you smell more delicious than any chip? What? Do you, s-
What is that?
do you
I don't
smell
want to
more?
kill myself. I don't want to feel that feel anymore.
But you smell more delicious. But you smell more delicious than any chili dog could ever smell.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say when I pick up girls. Hey girl, you smell delicious, more delicious than any chili dog.
God. Well, then he fucking slapped that fucking hedgehog cunt to the face already.
I blushed even more. Thanks. Sonic gently licked.
Fucking hate this.
Sonic gently licked my cheek. You even taste good. Ooh. Stop it! I giggled at his teasing.
This is gonna be bad.
I hate this.
Sonic sat down at one spot and I grabbed his plate, serving him three lot. Wait, what? His plate serving? What do you mean his serving plate? Were you fucking retarded?
I'm started with it.
I grabbed his plate serving. Oh, I grabbed his plate serving him three large chili dogs with extra chili. And I gave it to him. He began to chow down. I placed the roses in a vase. I placed the roses in a vase with water and then set them on my table. Then I grabbed my plate and served myself a small chili dog. I sat down and began to eat. Sonic stared in my eyes. And in my eyes? What do you mean into my eyes? Anyways, Sonic stared in my eyes and I stared at him. My heart thumped as I felt like I was. Once we finally finished eating, I began to clear the dishes, but Sonic grabbed him he smiled a strange smile at me. You know, he said, I'm still really hungry.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I fucking hate this.
This got a little sexual.
This is so bad, literally. This is the worst thing ever.
I want to fucking kill this, but I'm doing. I want to fucking kill myself right now, but I'm doing it for a potential views.
Yeah.
I am sorry. I apologized. I don't have to. I don't have anything else to eat. That's all right. I see something that looks delicious. He said with a smile. Where? I asked, looking around. You, Sonic.
People actually fucking jack off to this bullshit.
Oh my god, so good. Oh. I blushed. Me? I wasn't sure how to respond. I began to back away slowly. Sonic followed. I jumped and realized I was pressed up against the wall. Sonic stood over top of me and grinned down.
So, this is gonna
I
be.
want to end my existence right now. I want to feel that feel.
My wrist's open.
Where's the bleach? My face turned bright pink. With one swift movement, my clothing lay in rags at my feet.
Oh fuck! Fuck!
This is so bad. This is so bad.
It's begun!
Sonic's body pressed up against mine and my head swelled with ecstasy. What?
Oh.
I'd give anything to be together. If this was the way he wanted to do it, I was ready. I gently smiled at Sonic as
I
I said,
hate this.
if it will make you happy, and if it means we can be together forever, Sonic, I will go. Sonic grinned as he picked me up and carried me upstairs to my bedroom.
Oh my god.
Fucking shit now.
This is gonna be so bad.
He laid me down on my belly and began to lick my toe. This is so shit.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? He began to lick her toes.
Fucking foot fetish.
I giggled from the sensation. So then Sonic had opened his mouth, put my feet in his mouth.
Oh, I hate this. It's my fucking foot is in a popsicle, bitch.
Oh my god, I can't.
he swallowed. What? He swallowed in my toes. What? He swallowed and my toes touched the back of his throat. What other fuck does that make any sense? He's fucking eating you! No shit!
Fucking... I hate this so much.
Yeah, people jack off to this.
Whoever jacks off to this needs to be fucking shut down.
Yeah. Okay, continue.
It worked his way up my legs, gently licking them as I swallowed. This sensation was so delightful, it made me feel I was like in seventh heaven. I held back my fluids. Like, what?
My fluids.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
It just mentions that we need about 2 more fanfictions more to go.
Yeah.
I held back my fluids until he reached my crotch. He gently stuck his into my vagina.
I might have to age restrict this video.
What is this?
I moaned in delight. Heard at my taste. He began to suck me in quicker. In quicker? What?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to age restrict this.
He began to suck me in quicker. What? What do you mean quicker? Alright, gonna continue on. He reached my... He reached my breasts and he licked them, making my nipples hard.
Oh my god, that is literally the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I fucking hate this.
I blushed but smiled. I left my arms raised above my head. He slurped and was up to my neck. He licked all over my face, and his tongue found its way into my mouth. I licked him back. A loud slurp, and my arms and head went down into his throat. What? I had reached his stomach. Wait, what? Am I reading a fucking porno fanfiction on cannibalism?
Rapid cocksucking 101.
Not kidding. This is a fetish. Cannibalism is a fetish. I'm not kidding.
I had reached his stomach. All right. It was extremely hot in there, and I began to panic. Was this really happening? I had had become a part of the food chain. I began to struggle. I didn't I didn't want to die. I felt him lie down on my bed, and the acidic juice left my body. Right? I was frightened and unsure of what to do. I began to struggle and cry. Please let me
Suck my
out.
cock,
I don't
suck my
want to
cock,
die.
suck my cock.
I felt Sonic rub his belly,
Sucky for $20.
which made it feel like he was hitting me. It's alright, Misty. You won't die. My body will absorb you and you will become a part of me. Fucking
Fucking cannibalism! This is fucking cannibalism fan.
People jerk off to this.
why am I what the fuck am I reading? At first sight, I was reading.
I've heard of my entire life.
No, no. At first sight, I was reading another generic Sonic fan fiction, but apparently I was completely wrong. It's a very funny story about cannibalism and how Sonic
Yep.
ate his friend. A part of my subconscious. His relaxing words soothed me. I curled up in his belly. I felt extremely tired and came close to falling asleep. As his body continued to digest, digest me, that's fucked up. Surprisingly, it didn't hurt. I actually loved it. What?
Oh god, this is. Oh, I knew I was getting a good one when I picked that.
I was becoming a part of Sonic. It was all I ever wanted. I just never expected I would be digested in order for that to happen.
Fucking cannibalism!
I was lying on my back on Misty's bed, rubbing my stomach. She had such fuck. I cannot read such an excellent meal, and it sounded me as she was gone forever. But I grinned. For my first time eating someone, she was a great choice. She made me excited for tomorrow night. I couldn't wait to eat my best friend in the entire world, Tails the Fox.
Fucking poor little bastard!
That was literally the worst thing I've heard in my entire life.
Okay, that was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Okay, but guys, I got that all on recording.
Yeah, me too.
I want to fucking kill myself now.
Okay, who wants to read it? Okay, who wants to read the next?
Me.
Okay, you'll read next, and I'll read next.
Yeah, okay. Then we'll each put I'll put Cancer's video on my channel. Keki can put my video on his channel, and Cancer.
I'll put my video on my channel, but you might want to link our videos.
No, that way people can go to each other. That way we promote each other's channels, so that way people go check out your channel to get an extra one that they can laugh to.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. So we'll both record our separate ones, but you'll record all of them.
Yeah, I'll record all of them and I'll send them to you guys.
Okay. I'm gonna stop mine right now then.